So we've seen some pretty innovative new designs when it comes to headphones and IEMs. But one cool thing is like sometimes some people don't like putting in-ear stuff. So if you're someone that's working out, walking, sometimes you just don't want to stick something in your ear. I remember the first time I tried IEMs, I was kind of freaked out because sticking that thing in your ear can be uncomfortable for some people. I got over it, obviously, but for some people, it's very hard to stick something in their ear. On top of that, noise canceling is cool, but for some people, there's like this suck out sound that becomes uncomfortable for them. And then if you're wearing headphones over your ears, that can be annoying too, especially if you're running and doing sporting things. So SoundPEATS reached out to me and sent me a very cool and innovative product called the Pop Clip. And at first, when you see it, it's kind of crazy looking. But the design actually really works, and I'm kind of shocked by it. So today is my review of the SoundPEATS Pop Clip. So the SoundPEATS Pop Clip will retail for $39.99. Now make sure you check out the link that I'll leave in the description because it'll actually be down 30% for $28.99 with the link that I leave. And that will be an excellent price, especially for these. So let's do the unboxing. So you've got this box here, the information on the back. Slide this off. Got the protective cover that you can take off. And here inside will be your pop clip. Each individual one. Charging case, they get 8 hours per charge. And then you can charge 30 hours worth inside the case before you need to charge the case. Inside here will be your information, how to set it up with your phone, be it Apple or Android. Got the cool little stickers we've come to know and love. And here's your user guide. So if you want to see setting up and pairing, I've done that in my previous SoundPEATS videos, but it's very simple. You just go into your phone, you go into the Bluetooth, you pair the item up, open up the SoundPEATS app, and you will see this, where you have individual control of your products. Also, what's cool is there's a game mode and there's a movie mode, so you can watch games and movies with this. And you can also do adaptive EQ, or set up your own EQ the way you want to. So it's an easy setup process, very fast. And again, if you want a more comprehensive, check out my other SoundPEATS videos and you'll be able to see that. So what struck me really the first time I picked these up is how light they are. And due to them being very light, they're very comfortable. So essentially all you do is clip it on your ear like this. You want it in the middle of your ear. And again, since they're so light, it's easy. And literally, as you can see, they stay glued to your ear. So when it comes to fit and finish, it's very nice, especially since they're so light, sometimes you forget you even have them on. So let's talk about sound. So with the pop clip, what's crazy to me is that when you are playing music, no one else around you can hear it. It's a design that they made that essentially it is focused in on your ear and no one else. You can turn them all the way up and no one's going to hear the music around you, which is really super cool. Now, since it's an open design, you're going to hear everything around you. They get loud enough so you can drown it out if you want to. But the purpose mainly is for you just to be able to be spatial awareness around you, know what's going on, and like listen to a podcast or listen to your music. Also, it's great for parents too when you think about it, because you have to be aware with your kids are playing around, but let's say you're doing something, they're busy doing something, but you have to still focus and make sure, they stay alive. That's an important thing as a parent. You'll be able to listen to your music, you'll listen to your podcast. If a baby's sleeping, which is really important, you're rocking the baby to sleep, but you want to listen to some music, it's not going to affect the baby because the baby's not going to hear it because you can't hear the sound around you. So let's focus on the sound. So I do a lot of podcasts. The voices are clear. It's a very clear sound. But the first song, which was kind of a random song to listen to them with, was Girlfriend Panita with Stan Getz. And the saxophone and the voice and everything is clear. It sounded really, really good. The stage is nice because you kind of have this open stage, and the music is out here, which is really nice too. So the saxophone was clear, the drums were clear, the bass was clear, the singing voice was beautiful. Switched to some Old Police, sounded great. So when it comes to music, like, it's not going to be a bass head level of bass, but there is some thump there. And you also get some very clear mids, some nice separation in the sound. So for the price point, this is a really kind of cool product because, again, you don't have to stick something in your ear if you're against that, or if you don't like the suck out sound of a in-ear with the noise canceling. And if you just don't like things clamped on your ear, they're so light. Great battery life, 8 hours, and you can just listen to your podcast, listen to your music, and not forget what's around you, which is cool. So, is this a buy? I definitely think it is for someone that is totally against sticking stuff in their ears or having over the ear, or want something that extremely light. Like extremely light, still being able to listen to your music, still being able to focus on things that are around you, and just being able to enjoy music the way you want to, which is really, really cool. Especially at the $39.99 price or $28 with the 30% off. I think that's going on for the next month, so make sure if you're interested, click that link. And special thanks to SoundPEATS for sending these out to me, because at first when I saw the design, I was like, what the heck is that? But upon using them, I got super excited because it's such a unique way of listening to your music without affecting anybody around you, but being aware of your environment. So that's it for today. If you have any questions, comments, feel free to hit me up, and I'll see you in the next review.